So this is going to be my build for the Cool Uncool build-off by Icecoldwheels. The idea is you take a car that you think is uncool and then you build it into something cool. So usually when I find a couple of cars that I don't want to convert into gasoline cars, I smash them up and weather them to turn them into scenery, a bit like this cop car here. So I just took something from the pile of cars that I've got to turn into scenery. You can probably see a bunch more down here. And I ended up settling on this Hotwheels. It's got a weird name. It's the V5334, which I don't know. The reason I think this is uncool is just because I prefer realistic looking cars, so it's not really my thing with these Hot Wheel cars that look, futuristic and stuff. Although I do like the shark car for some reason, which I definitely need to get a hold of at some point. But anyway, so I thought I'd build this into something that looks cool, and since I've not done it yet, I thought I'd make this a flying car. Initially the idea is to take the wheels off and then mount them back on as like thrusters at a side angle. Obviously add some more bits to them. Still not too sure what I'm going to do for weaponry. Probably just keep it basic and simple. Maybe some bombs it can drop or some front mounted machine guns because it can fly. But you'll see when I skip ahead. So yeah, so I'll see you in the next clip. So here's some more progress on the hover car. As you can see, it's looking the part now. I do need to come up with a better name than that, but I think by the time I've painted it and finished it, I'll hopefully have thought of a better name, but till then it's just known as the hover car. So I built these front spikes out of Lego knives. I was building a prop for a future animation, and I had a ton of these Lego knives left over, so I thought I'd see about using them in some Gaston stuff, and I think they kind of work. Obviously when they're painted up they'll look a lot better. We've got some Kromlech skulls in the front here for decoration. These two energy weapons are from the Autokill Double Trouble Sprue. The Mrs. Fusion, which is obviously the Mr. Fusion from Back to the Future, is from the Autokill Wasteland Weekend Sprue. Given the theme of parts from the DeLorean, we've got the side thrusters and rear thrusters, which are also the thrusters, I think, on the back of the DeLorean, these are from the Autokill Arena Sprue, I think it's called. Go back to the front. Just scratch built the screen. Initially I did want to build a full kind of canopy from like a cockpit, but I didn't really want to go out and buy a 172 scale plane, and the attempts that I made just kind of didn't work, so I just kind of went with just the solid screen and some kind of roll bars there. I built the stand out of scraps. As for the wheels, I used the original, well, the thrusters, but the wheels here, the original wheels mounted sideways with another wheel glued flip round on the inside. Obviously once these are all painted up you'll look a lot more like thrusters, but just kind of give it the idea that this is a thruster and all that. I should have made this bigger. I tried to make it as small as possible just so it was more easy to conceal, because I don't know what I'm going to do when it comes to this. Obviously I want to mount it at an angle. I was going to mount it back there. Put it there for now, it's easier. I want to mount it at the angle like that, but I don't know if I'm going to leave it so I can mount it, so I can like maybe change the pose so it can be flying level, or try to fly higher, or taking like an aggressive corner or something. But I'll leave that until later. So I'm going to go and paint this thing. Hopefully come up with a better name than the hover car. So yeah, there's a bit more progress. So I'll see you in the next clip. So here we are with the finished build. I'm going to call this one the Prowler. The idea came from when I painted this whole thing tank grey. Decided I really didn't like the exposed pilot and little visor thing, so I decided to go back on the idea of building a canopy and decided to just build it out of some diamond plate styrene. I'm not too sure where these pieces are from. I've had them in my bits box forever, but they make cool little visors. The roof lights are Kyamsil design police roof lights. So the idea is this is more of a futuristic, dystopian future police car. So it's sent out to go and keep everyone in line sort of thing, in like an apocalyptic future. Quite happy with the way it turned out. It's my first flying car that I've ever built. I'm not too keen on the science fiction stuff, but I kind of like the way it turned out. Like I said before, I really prefer realistic looking cars or stuff like Mad Max, where it's like old cars that have been converted with what was left over. But I don't know, I think I made a really good attempt at a really sci-fi police car. I mean, obviously the skulls and the blades in the front are a bit not really you would think they'd be on there, but it's obviously supposed to be like, you know, just whatever for fiction. I think they look cool. I do want to redo the stand at some point. I just built this out of scrap. I want to make a clear one, but I didn't have the materials at hand. Plus, as you can kind of tell, it's not very stable. It's like a bobblehead. So I need to rebuild that at some point. So there'll be a nice little slideshow with some better images at the end. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.